ഹേയ്, 3 ആഴ്ച മുമ്പായിരുന്നില്ലേ ജിക്കയുടെ ഹാർട്ട് സർജറി? ഇത്രയും വേഗം ഓഫീസിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തോ?
കാരണം ഭാരത് കാർഡിയോ വാസ്കുലർ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ടിലെ കീഹോൾ സർജറി. കുറഞ്ഞ രക്തനഷ്ടം, കുറഞ്ഞ വേദന, അതിവേഗ വിമുക്തി, ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് കീഹോൾ സർജറിയുടെ പ്രധാന നേട്ടങ്ങൾ. അങ്ങനെ ഭാരത് കാർഡിയോ വാസ്കുലർ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ടിലെ മികച്ച സേവനം എനിക്ക് നൽകി പൂർണ്ണ ആരോഗ്യം, അതിവേഗം. നവജാത ശിശുക്കൾക്കും കുട്ടികൾക്കും മുതിർന്നവർക്കുമുള്ള ഒരു സമ്പൂർണ്ണ ഹൃദ്രോഗ ചികിത്സാ കേന്ദ്രം ഭാരത് കാർഡിയോ വാസ്കുലർ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട്, കോട്ടയം.
നിധി ഒളിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന ദ്വീപുകൾ തേടി മനുഷ്യൻ നടത്തുന്ന യാത്രയാണ് ജീവിതം എന്നാണ് ബ്രസീൽ എഴുത്തുകാരനായ ശ്രീ പോളോ കൊയ്ലോ തൻ്റെ നോവലായ ആൽക്കമിസ്റ്റിൽ പറയുന്നത്. ഈ ദ്വീപുകൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റേതാകാം, കരുണയുടേതാകാം, കനിവിൻ്റേതാകാം. ഇപ്രകാരം രോഗീ ലേപനത്തിൻ്റെ മൃതസഞ്ജീവനി തേടി ദൈവത്തിന് സ്വന്തം നാടായ കൊച്ചു കേരളത്തിലെ ആതുര സേവന രംഗത്ത് പുകൾപ്പറ്റ ഭാരത് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ എത്തിച്ചേർന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് ശ്രീ കെന്നത്ത് ഷഫേർഡാണ്. ബ്രിട്ടനിൽ ജനിച്ച ഇദ്ദേഹം തായ്ലൻഡിൽ സ്ഥിരതാമസമാക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നു. ഭാരത് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ തനിക്ക് ലഭിച്ച അനുഭവങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് ശ്രീ കെന്നത്ത് നമ്മളോട് സംസാരിക്കുന്നു. മിസ്റ്റർ കെന്നത്ത്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദിസ് റോന്തപൂ.
Thank you.
We would like to know what is your impetus behind selecting Bharath Hospital for your treatment?
Minimal heart surgery.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first concern. Minimal heart surgery, I was travelling a long way, so it had to be completed in a certain length of time. So that's why I preferred Bharath.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the right decision, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt. 100% surgical team, 100% aftercare, IC care, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend it for everybody, anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody. What can I say? Excellence.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only word for it.
How you came across you are having a problem with your heart?
It all started around about 12 months ago. Started with breathlessness first,
Mm-hmm.
then pains in the upper chest. I knew I had angina. I knew I had something wrong with my heart. I'd had some tests done, and I saw doctors over in Thailand, but after doing some research, that's why I came here to
Mm-hmm.
Bharath, because of the minimal heart surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want open heart surgery,
Mm-hmm.
which is obviously is a big recovery time,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my first preference. And it's turned out right. It's turned out right without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I owe my life to the doctors here at Bharath, Dr. Abram, and I give my thanks to the anaesthetist who made it pain-free. Absolutely pain-free.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable how you can have an operation and no pain. Recommended 100%.
Mm-hmm. So you were born in England and you are in Thailand now.
Yes, I'm a British subject
Mm-hmm.
living in Thailand.
Both places are known for their healthcare industry. So what is the unique factor that attracted you towards Bharath Hospital?
The minimal surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And all I do is type in on the website heart hospitals, heart specialists in India, because I was recommended to India by a surgeon in England. Went through, there's quite a list of them, and as I say, Bharath is the only one that's recommending the minimal heart surgery.
Mm-hmm.
4 other hospitals in Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, they wanted to do open heart surgery,
Mm-hmm.
which I did not want.
So first, when you came across with the disease, this illness, you went to which hospital?
The first one I went to was Bangkok Hospital in Pattaya, Thailand.
Mm-hmm. So how was their experience there?
Bad experience,
Mm-hmm.
wrong diagnosis. Then I went to another 5-star hospital in Bangkok.
Mm-hmm.
Further wrong diagnosis. And that's when I started doing, I researched in England first, because I can have it done free there. I went to England, researched England, spoke to about 4 surgeons, senior surgeons at top hospitals in England, and one said, why don't you check out India? The cost is reasonable and the treatment is first class. And that's how I ended up on the internet looking at hospitals in India. And as I say, minimal heart surgery was my first preference.
So what, according to you, is the best quality of a good treatment?
It's all round, really, all round. When I first walked into Bharath, I thought, do I want to have the operation here? But I want to have a word with the doctors. And I was so confident, it's unbelievable. Absolute confidence of professionalism. Absolute. I had the angiogram done, no pain. Absolutely fantastic, really. And I think confidence is one of the first things you have to have in your medical team. And I certainly had it here, certainly.
So how is your experience in Bharath Hospital?
100%, 100%, 100%. We had some small issues after. The doctors are on you right away. They don't give you time to suffer here. You've got 4 or 5 doctors on you. 100%, certainly.
You already said that when you went to Thailand, you had some bad experiences with the doctor.
Yes.
The same in England also.
No, I had no experience, no bad experiences in England. As I say, I was going to go back to England and have it done on the National Health Service, but the National Health Service is too slow. And the doctor there, the senior surgeon, he just said, well, I've looked at your reports and the operation is better done sooner than later. In 6 months, you may not be well enough to have the operation. So then he said to me, why don't you research India? Because the cost of medicine, private medicine in England, is extortionate. He said they've got everything, they've got good surgeons, they've got the best equipment. Research India, it's in Asia. He said, and it's quicker for you to get there. And that's how I ended up here in India.
So comparing with the attitude of doctors in Thailand, how will you rate the experience that you had with the doctors in Bharath Hospital?
They're all professional people. Apart from the doctors that I met in Thailand, which I have no respect for whatsoever, the mistakes they made were not mistakes that should have been made when you're paying for a consultant cardiologist. Here, there's been no mistakes. So there's the difference. I can't say that the English surgeons made mistakes. They didn't, they just advised me right. So what can you say? If anybody says to me, where would you go for heart treatment, I would recommend Bharath.
Bharath Hospital.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
So what is it actually, the medicine or the attitude of the people or the mentality or the hospital that brings in cure?
I don't know. I don't know. I only know that I've had a very, very good experience. I can only speak for myself. If I, as I say, repeating myself, if anybody wanted advice, proof of the pudding is always in the eating. You can go in a 5-star hospital and get bad treatment. You go in a 3-star hospital, you get good treatment. It depends on who. And Bharath have got the system right, without a doubt. Everything here works. Everything is in place. The teams all know what they're doing. There's no fluster, nothing. Everything's done perfect. And as I say, when I went in that, I went in the wheelchair out of here, I think I'd had a pre-med. I don't even remember going in the operating theatre. I woke up and I remember saying, when are you starting the operation? He says, it's done. And I just thought, and then I just went back into a deep sleep. When I woke up, I couldn't believe it. I thought, I'm sure the doctor said it was done. Because your mind's all, I thought, I'm sure he said it was done. It's been done, but no pain. No pain at all. Don't feel nothing. I felt like I could get up. And then the next thing, the nurse come and she said, everything all right? I said, yeah. I said, but my mouth's dry. Right away, she dabs your mouth with water and everything. Very attentive. Very, very good IC unit. Exceptional. Not that I can make comparisons because I've never been in one before, but absolutely first class.
So in your case, it is the Bharath hospital and the system along with that brought in the cure. Am I right?
Yes, without doubt, without doubt.
So now you're relaxed and happy.
Oh, you cannot believe it. You cannot believe it. I've a new lease of life. Sometimes it doesn't happen. We all know that operations are serious, every operation. Sometimes you don't wake up. Look at me. It's only a few days ago. I've known people 3-4 weeks still in bed. But the minimal heart operation, can't beat it. Can't beat it.
So laughing Mr. Kennath is an humble testimony for Bharath Hospital's love and care, right?
Without doubt. Without doubt. Without doubt.
So give us a valuable feedback about Bharath Hospital.
This is it. That's the valuable feedback that I've given you. Exceptional treatment. Exceptional staffs. Professional. What more can you say? What more can you say? You can have complete, utter confidence in Bharath. Complete. When I go back to Thailand, a lot of people are going to know about it. A lot of people.
So you have made up your mind to work as a publicity agent for Bharath in Thailand.
If I was a publicity agent, certainly I would, but it's not my profession. But there is a lot of retirees in Thailand, and they don't know where to go. Because believe it or not, the hospitals in Thailand, the foreigners living over there are frightened. Scared. Scared of not coming out. And of course, all the hospitals now in Thailand are all American sponsored, so you've got American prices. Your costs here are a third of the cost, and you get 5-star treatment. Now where can you get that?
So you are completely satisfied about the hospitality of Bharath Hospital?
100%. 100%. Excellence. Excellence. Not good, it's excellence.
So thank you, Mr. Kennath. Thank
You're
you very
very
much.
welcome. You're very welcome. I'm very, very glad that I've been able to help on your advertising for what they've done for me.
So we
So
wish
grateful you can't believe it.
you. So we wish you a speedy recovery.
I thank you.
Thank you.
I thank you very much.